Hello, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode. Today is Saturday. Made it to the weekend. We're getting into Chilling Reigns again. A lot of cards that I still need. Definitely need a Galarian Articuno. Have not pulled an Articuno yet. There would be an ideal card, but the alternate art would be great as well. Before we dive into this, look at some target cards. I think I still need that Slowking VMAX, which would be pretty cool to pull. Let's see what else we need really quick before we get into that. That alternate art Ice Rider would be a nice one to pull as well. I believe I need the alternate art Zeraora. Oh, what else? Definitely that alternate art, but we want that. The Galarian Zapdos alternate art. Of course, this Slowking right here, that would be a great one to pull. And so that alternate art, yeah, as you can see, have a lot of cards that I would really like to pull. These, actually right here, all three of these right there, those would be great. So real quick, all right, we're good. We're getting into this. It is time to get into this and see what kind of pulls we get. Maybe, as always, this video, all right, I cannot talk already. This video is sponsored by Klay Thompson. Yes. Ooh, there we go. Put him back on screen. All right. Let's get into this and let's see how we do with our polls. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. Hope the weather is nice for you. Nice and cool, not too hot. Weather's not too shabby here. Got lunch in the oven, making some pot pies, so see what we get. We got a Castform and we got a Golurk. Nothing in the first pack. Hopefully all of your weeks have went well. Yesterday was kind of a long day. Not as long as what I thought it was going to be, but it's a little longer than I would have liked it to have been, we'll say the least, but thankfully I'm not working 13-hour days like some people where I work at. Got a Hatena, Aeron, Ralts, a Lapras, and a Spiritomb. We have Evolving Skies coming out in 3 weeks. Yes, 3 weeks. Really looking forward to getting into that. That's going to be a great set. Cannot wait for them to release the official card list. I know that they've had 3 Japanese sets come out that could have, well, that have quite a bit of cards. There we go. Our first holo of the day, Rapid Strike Urshifu. They have quite a bit of cards in those sets, but not all the cards from those Japanese sets make it. Some of them do get the axe and could be saved for a later set. Not the collection set that's going to be coming out in October, which hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on some of that. That's going to have a lot of cards from the past in there, from what I've heard. Got that nice little Kecleon, not a holo, but has a bunch of different other Kecleons in there. Yeah, that collection set, it's supposed to have like a bunch of the older stuff, like stuff from when I was not collecting. So like I have level cards, and I don't know, I can't think of everything at the moment, the time being, but it'll definitely be a fun one to collect. And we got a Galarian Zapdos, and I have probably pulled 100. Okay, not really. I've opened quite a bit of Chilling Reign, but not enough to get 100 of those. Not the Zapdos that I am looking for. They say in Star Wars, not the droids you are looking for. But would like to get the alternate art of him looking like more like a Chocobo from Final Fantasy running up that mountain. But I need to get more into those Final Fantasy games. We got Gengar Hollow right there, another pull. I do have quite a few of them downloaded on my Xbox from Game Pass, and I loved playing them. I just need to make more time to play Xbox, like my brother. Always finds time to play, especially now that he's not working, but he's going back to work this week. He is a teacher, so I won't be seeing notifications pop up at 8:30 in the morning when he gets online. But do need to find more time to get on there and play, so I can get caught up on all these games that I say that I'm going to get caught up on and get beat and everything else. Did play a little bit of Payday 2 again this morning. Made some progress on my levels. Ooh, there we go. We got a Galarian Slowking V. I cannot speak. I need to just quit speaking because I just cannot talk. But I got this game called Snow Runner downloading right now. That's what my brother and one of my other friends was playing this morning. I do not have that downloaded. Of course, I got a few other updates since I went out to dinner last night, and I was in a hurry when I got offline because we were in the middle of a mission in Payday. And after we finished that, I had to get ready because I was going to meet one of my other buddies for dinner last night. And before I got offline, I forgot to resume all my downloads. Probably should have started downloading that last night. Could have played that this morning. But one of my favorite restaurants up here is closing for a couple days. I don't know what it's like where you guys are at. I'm assuming probably about the same thing. People are having problems finding help. Can't get people to work. Nobody wants to work. I mean, understandably so. I don't even want to work, but I go to work every day. I've been working since I was 13 years old. First job ever was detasseling corn. That was quite a trip, let me tell you. You know, when you're younger, you don't really think of waking up early in the morning and going to a cornfield to either walk through or ride through on a farming equipment machine, going through picking tassels off of the corn stalks, especially when you're walking through those nice wet fields first thing in the morning and you barely get through the first row and you're already drenched. So that makes for a great day. Man, pulls are kind of light. I'm guessing everything is in the back. Yeah, so that was my first job. I mean, it was only a seasonal job. It was something that 13-year-olds could do because technically you can't really get a job until you're 14. And even then, until I believe it was the summertime, your hours were limited because of being in school. Ooh, Selby VMAX. There we go. We got another pull. Take that. We will take that. Now, I would really like to start pulling cards that I do not have. Would be nice so that I could add those to the collection. I did get a few more binders so that I can start doing some collections, or start putting cards from sets into those binders and start building up my collection, see what I have, what I still need. Another one, Blaziken V, not the alternate art though, but I'll take that too, but I definitely want the alternate art. One where he's on the rooftop and he's got the Inteleons and everything else in the background. Look like they're going through a training camp. But, yeah, I don't know. Everybody can't find help. Like I said, one of my favorite restaurants is shutting down for a few days, and for about four days, they're going to open back up. They closed down today. Going to open back up on Wednesday. Change of hours. I guess the menu's getting cut down. It's not really that big of a menu anyways, but do have a pretty good menu, so I'm kind of curious to see what they keep on there, what they take off of there, maybe what new stuff they might add. Part of the reason that they're losing help is because it's a bunch of college kids, so a bunch of those college kids got a Zarude Hollow. A bunch of those college kids are getting ready to go back to school, so they're losing some of that help. But something crazy though, I don't know what it's like where you guys are at, but something crazy that I heard was that Wendy's, I don't know if it's just in my area, but Wendy's is paying people 22 bucks an hour just to go work. Like, that is crazy. Ooh, there we go. Reverse Hollow Gengar. I don't know. Pretty sure I have both versions, reverse and the regular, but the pack looks, I don't know. But that is just crazy. 22 bucks an hour. And when I was working at Wendy's way back in the day, okay, I'm not as old as what that sounded, but way back in the day, back when I was 16, about 20 years ago, or maybe I was 17, 19, I don't know, 16, 17, I was making $5.75 an hour. Oh man, imagine that. They're talking about raising minimum wage to $15 an hour, even though Wendy's is already paying $22. Oh man, $5.25 an hour back then. They would have said 22 bucks an hour. Sign me up. Would have worked there a lot longer than I did, but 22 an hour, that's absurd for fast food. Like my buddy Brian said yesterday when we were talking, like, you're gonna get paid 22 bucks an hour. Better not be messing up my order. I ordered some spicy chicken nuggets. You'd better be giving me some spicy chicken nuggets, not the regular chicken nuggets. Or as Baby Yoda would say, chicky nuggies. Still need to watch that series. I've not watched it. I don't have Disney Plus either. But I don't know. I just can't fathom that. That just blows my mind that when you're desperate for help, you'll do desperate things. 22 bucks an hour. For around here, that's not a bad wage. It's really not a bad wage at all to start out at. 22 an hour. I said back then, I couldn't. I mean, I still can't fathom it now. But back then, when I was making $5.25 an hour, I don't know. That's just crazy. think of what these times are like now. Oh, okay. Thought I got 2 Sobbles in that pack. That would have been... Got 2 Skwoviets, though. Regular and a reverse rare. I'll tell you. Jeez. Alright, well. That happens, but it's interesting when it does happen. I got my lunch in the oven. Got a couple things I need to get done today. It looks like the weather may hold up. I was thinking of washing my car yesterday. Thankfully, I did not, because when Brian and I were leaving the restaurant yesterday, it was just downpouring, so kind of happy that I did not go ahead and wash my car, because that would have been extremely short-lived. The weather looks like it could hold up today. There's a few clouds in the sky, but overall it doesn't look bad, and weather's pretty decent right now too, so if I were to wash my car, I'm going to have to be battling against the sun, race to get it done, and Beedrill Hollow. I don't even think I have the reverse rare of this one. When I have to race against the sun to get it dry before the sun dries it, and I get all those dry spots. Do have a black car, so as you can imagine, when arthritis is acting up again. The sun blisters down on my car, and of course black absorbs heat, and car gets pretty hot pretty fast, and when I'm trying to wash it, doesn't take long, and the sun already starts. Sandaconda VMAX. I don't believe I have this card, even though Sandaconda is in every Sword and Shield set that I've opened. Oh, I gotta have something in every set, but man, I'll take that though. I don't think I have it, so definitely something I can add to the collection. Oh, what's everybody else's plans for today? Hopefully you guys have a fun day planned for you, as it is Saturday. It's the weekend, as long as you do not have to work. Oh, another Hollow Rapid Strike Urshifu that I've already pulled. Why didn't it not give me the single strike if I was going to pull something out of the same box? I tell you what. But, yeah, we were, Brian and I were at the restaurant yesterday, and I ran into somebody that quit there and ended up coming back. Sometimes you just need a little time to take a step back and reflect and recoup and refocus, and that's what she did. So her and I were talking, and after she went off to wait on other people, Brian had asked me, he's like, would you come back and do this? And I was like, in a heartbeat. I don't know. I do still miss it. Like, I miss having that customer social interaction and getting to know new people. Not like my mother, who could go to a place and run into a random person and have their whole life story in 20 minutes. But it's fun getting to know people, building that server, bartender, customer repertoire, and getting those tips and stuff like that. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss it. It would be fun. I never saw myself ever getting into the restaurant industry, like waiting tables, because I was never a big fan of people. Not saying that. There we go. We got the single strike this time. But, you know, it was a job that I needed, because I just lost my other job and had to figure something out, and ended up going into the restaurant business, and surprised even myself that I actually liked it. Really liked it. It was fun. It was interesting. You know, you gotta meet new people. You gotta socialize and have fun, and you know, you build that relationship. You can more, I'm not saying that you're not yourself, but you know, when you learn how to read people and the sense of humor that they have and stuff, you can be a little more open with them, and that's fun. You know, it's fun getting to be more of yourself instead of, hi, how are you? What can I get you to drink? Are you guys ready to order? Would you like any appetizers? You know, it's fun when you can socialize. Of course, you got those people that don't want to talk, which, you know, what they can do them. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, some people do go out with their families and stuff and just want to have family time. Some people go out by themselves and want to spend it by themselves, or some people just want the interaction, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. To each their own. But I miss it. It'd be fun to go back and just have that social interaction. Especially, like, since I don't have a significant other or any kids of my own. So, you know, it's not like I really have anything special going on. I mean, I do these videos Wednesdays and Saturdays, but, I mean, other than that, like, I really don't have anything going on. It is summer. A lot of my friends do have kids and stuff like that. Not that I use that as an excuse not to hang out with them, but, you know, they work during the week as well, and, you know, when they actually get to spend a full day with them and stuff, you know, they treasure and value that. So, especially, you know, as it's going to be getting cooler out here in the next month or two. We'll have to see what the weather does per se, because you never know with it around this area. Could stick with summertime weather. Got a Grap Locked Hollow. I don't think I have that hollow. I do not think I have that hollow. Maybe I do. If you've been keeping up with my videos, you can let me know, or I'll find out when I put these things away. Got 2 packs left. Jeez. Oh, no we don't. We got 3 packs left. There were 37 packs in this box. Who knew? No, that one just got stuck behind the flap. I'll save the Articuno for last. Maybe Articuno's in the Articuno pack. Probably not. Might have gotten all the pulls that I'm supposed to get right now. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. 3 packs left. But yeah, around here, summertime could stick around for another month or two, or wintertime could be coming a lot sooner than we'd all like, but it would be fun to get back into the restaurant business. Would be fun to do that again, but we'll see. We'll see what happens as we are getting into these last things. I hope you guys are staying safe, COVID free, not getting that nasty pandemic virus that's going around. And if you play Pokemon Go, I hope you're catching a lot of Pokemon and leveling up and getting to level 50. The EV Community Day is next weekend. They are doing it next Saturday and Sunday as we get into this last pack, which will help me out tremendously, especially if I can get a bunch of 3-star EVs for when it comes to hitting level 41 and having to evolve every evolution, except maybe Sylveon. We'll see. Alright, we got Energy, Fog Crystal, Hatchram, Drizzle, Inkay, Last Pack Magic, come on baby, Scorbunny, Shuppet, Kafu, Drizzle, and Oh, Last Pack Magic just does not like me. Does not like me. Let me get this recap around for you all. And, ooh, my lunch is going to be ready here soon. Giggity. Giggity. Yeah, do that. Oh, wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? Wow. Only... alright. Only 6 pulls out of this one. I've been doing pretty good in, with my pulls in Chilling Reign, but evidently not today. Today was not on our side. We got Single Strike, Urshifu, 2 Rapid Strikes. We got the Beedrill Hollow, a Zarude, a Gengar, a Graplocked. Got Tornadus V, Blaziken V, Galarian Slowking V. Really want that alternate art. Same with this one. Want the alternate art. We got the Celebi VMAX and we got the Sandaconda VMAX. Oh, I don't know what I'm opening on Wednesday, but remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Feel free to share this with your friends. Clay says to share it too. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and rock on. I will see you all on Wednesday.